with your WAEC results, you can just get into school very easy. Puto, they don't accept foreigners. Like foreigners are not accepted here.
Sandie's Joyful Space. Subscribe.
Hello blessed, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra and this is Sandie's Joyful Space. You are welcome, you are welcome, you are welcome once again. This gist you will not hear it anywhere. Let me come closer and tell you. You will not hear it anywhere. It's only on Sandie's Joyful Space you will hear this gist, because it's inside gist. It's inside details. You understand? If you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, you forget about it. Anyway, guys, today I'm talking about some of the regrets. Like regrets. Let me emphasize, regrets schooling in Ghana. Yes. There are a lot. Trust me, there are a lot. So my number one regret is not knowing or having enough information. Like I literally did not have enough information before going to school in Ghana, or before just taking that big step of packing my bags and just telling myself, okay, I'm going to Ghana to school. I didn't do any research. Like my sister was just saying, oh yeah, just pack my bags, airport, this, Ghana, school, like that. Like, and my mom just told me that, you know, you just need your WAEC result. When you just get there with your WAEC results, you can just get into school. It's very easy. Puto. Who told you that? Like, who told you that? You don't know shit. Only WAEC, like that. Quickly, I packed my bags and phew, I landed Ghana. To cut the long story short, it is true that yes, with your WASE results, you can gain admission to school in Ghana and all that. That is true. But because I'm a Nigerian, and in Nigeria, in our senior high school, we don't do integrated science. So that was a problem. I had no integrated science. Then I came to Ghana, and everywhere I went to, they were asking me for my integrated science. So my mom said, immediately you land, like as you just land like this, bam, admission one time, like no time to waste time. Now I've now heard that I have to first write integrated science, meaning 1 year. It go like that. I'm not going to start school that year, be that too. Guys, I was livid. I was angry. I was not happy at all by that singular information. I was not pissed at, you know, the Ghana system and all that. That's their system. It's true. I was just pissed at myself for not, you know, getting enough information. Like for my mom not also telling me that and all that. Well, she didn't know. So anyway, to cut the long story short, that was like a very big regret I had, not finding out enough information. And not just about the science alone, also talking about, you know, the school fees. I didn't even know that, you know, I'll be paying, like as a foreigner. I had no idea about all those things. I came to Ghana, I found out not only am I going to write integrated science, meaning 1 year, I'll just have to just keep that for that. Not just that, I will still be paying in foreign fees, like in dollars. Like it's a normal system. Like even in Nigeria, if you are coming to school as a foreigner, I guess you still have to pay a foreign fee. Like it's normal. My anger was at that point in time is, why didn't I just, you know those things? I should have researched about it. So lack of information and resources, like it made it stressful. It made it very stressful. To be honest with you, it made it stressful. So if you are going to school in any country, not only Ghana, please, me pacho, I am begging you, do your research. Like, do your research. And the number 2 regret I had, like this one, do not always listen to side talk. Always make sure that you take that step of finding things out for yourself. Don't listen to side talk. It kind of goes into with the first point, but this is kind of different. I have passed my integrated science course. I have finished all this. Everything was good and fine. Now, I want to start applying to schools. Here is the twist. We have university, we have school of nursing. Which one will I love to go to? Because I want to study nursing. So I was just, checking everything out, checking all my options. At this time, I've heard about Kolebu, school of nursing. And I asked people, where is this located? They told me. I bought the trotro. I got there. Could you believe that, guys? I was in front of Kolebu, like front of it. I met someone, I think she was wearing the nursing uniform, I guess. Then I approached her. I was just trying to get to know like where the way is, like, to the school, because I didn't know where to go. It was quite big. And she was like, oh, what do you want to do? She was just trying to, strike a conversation. And I was like, oh, I want to come and, apply, I want to get into the school of nursing, da, 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 da. And she was like, oh, Debbie, oh, hey. They don't accept foreigners, so like, no, Debbie. They don't accept foreigners. Like, foreigners are not accepted here. I was like, what? Why? Like, is there a reason? Like, tell me, what's the reason? She was like, anyway, she doesn't know that. But what she knows is, when it comes to the government sector in school of nursing, only Ghanaians are allowed. So guys, I turned back and I went all the way back to Nungwa, where I lived. I didn't went further to ask, to do my research. Someone also told me the same thing. Even when I came to Ghana in the beginning, they said University of Ghana, Legon, don't accept foreigners for nursing program. Guys, at this point in time, my head was already like getting... I was angry. I didn't know what to do. It was getting tougher. Then someone just told me, oh, there's a nursing school in Tema. Have you checked that? Like, the person was not even so sure about the name. The person just said, I think around community 4, they're about, like, I was like, oh, where's Tema? Like, give me description. Got there, they said they accept foreigners and everything. And I was like, thank God. Like, thank God. That was a private school of nursing. I met another Nigerian girl who was also in my class. And, we were friends, we were talking, we were chatting and all that. Then I think a few weeks or 2 months later, she stopped coming to school. I was like, oh, what's wrong? So I called her and then she told me, oh, she actually applied to, 2 schools or 3, Kolebu, Nabita, like my school, and one other school. And she was really praying to get the government to her, which is Kolebu. And they just, accepted her. So she decided to start there. Are you telling me that you are going to Kolebu? Like, Kolebu took you? Did you use a Ghanaian passport? Like, what am I not getting? She was like, what are you saying? I use my Nigerian, but like, I'm not a Ghanaian now. Like, Sandie, what are you saying? But the long and short of the story is, my friend went to Kolebu and she was a Nigerian and she graduated from Kolebu. Guys, I'm glad I went to my school. I'm not here to say like I regret schooling in Nabita. No. Far from it. I am actually very, very glad I went to Nabita because, guys, I just feel like that was God orchestration. There's a lot of positive things, like I got schooling there. I'm grateful. Like, I wouldn't have wished it any other way. But I am saying this thing because this could actually go the wrong way. Like, people make these mistakes. People just listen to side talks, even when it comes to, career and different things. Even when you just have to just apply for something in an office, someone can just tell you a wrong information or just tell you something. Even if it is true that is what that person is saying is true, go there. You and that person will not carry the same head on this life. Haven't you gone to somewhere, they will tell somebody no, and they will tell you yes. Like, that is how life works. Don't always listen to other people's experience, and just conclude that, okay, since it's like that for Mrs. A, definitely Is it going to be like that for me? No. There are some situations you learn from people experience, but not in the situation. Do your due research. Go to the right source. Do not do hearsay, they say, I say, who say, who say. Don't do that. Then the third regret I have, like this one, dear. I don't know how long this video will be, but guys, pardon me. I just have to pour out my heart. Yeah, my third regret. Always thinking that I was, treated in this manner or in that manner because I'm a Nigerian. I know you guys are like, what's wrong with you? Like, why would you think that? Why would you? Guys, calm down. The thing is, because you already know how people perceive Nigerians or the perception people have about Nigerians, it kind of, put a kind of feeling in us that, I don't know if it is all Nigerians, like I can't speak for other people, let me talk about myself. Yeah, it kind of put some kind of, I don't know, feeling in me at the beginning. Okay, maybe because I'm a foreigner, they are thinking this way, they are saying this, they are doing that. And some I will just attribute that, oh, maybe because I'm a Nigerian, that is why they are doing this to me. Guys, I think the lighting is, I don't know if this thing has changed. I really want to sit here and finish this video. So I actually just tend to attribute a lot of things to the fact that I'm a Nigerian or I'm a foreigner, even when it's really not the case. Like most times, trust me, it was not the case. Like I was very wrong, like very, very wrong. Please don't do that, because that actually just kept me in a kind of a box for the longest time. I always just felt, oh, because please don't do that. It is true, sometimes that is the reason, but it is not all the time. And you don't need to put it in your head all the time, because when you do that, you will judge situations wrongly and you will react in a way that you're not supposed to even react, and the person just looking at you like this, like, because that is not even the person's mind. It didn't even cross the person's mind for acting that way towards you. When I removed that thing from my mind and I just wiped it off, I was able to integrate more into the Ghanaian system. I was able to soak myself, like enjoy the environment, like feel the people, feel the culture. I was able to feel free. It was like I just unleashed a burden. I just let myself go. It was a process. Trust me, it was a process. My last regret was not being open to just learning the language. I'm not saying you should learn the language, or as a foreigner you have to learn the language. No. But I think if you want to school in Ghana or just live in Ghana, you don't necessarily have to learn the language or try to go extra mile, but just kind of be open, like just be open and receptive to just picking even the little things. Because when I go to school, and there are some little things that sometimes the lecturer can just crack a joke in chi, or just say some little things and everybody is laughing, they find it fun, and I'm like, okay, am I supposed to laugh or what? Like, was that funny? I was lost. Yeah, they were teaching in English, but there were times where the class just get a bit more fun when the lecturers just kind of crack a joke in chi, or even sometimes when we're finding it difficult to understand certain things, they kind of infuse chi in the explanation, which I always go like, I don't get it. But at that point, I was not ready to chi, like, is it my language? Like, why should I was not ready. Like, block. I just put a big barricade, like big barricade or a big wall between me and the language. Like, no, which was not good. I feel like it was not good, because even just being in the hostel, in your class, they will be speaking chi. Your friends or people around you will just be cracking joke in chi, kind of maybe even teasing you, and you might not even know. Yeah, so it's just good for you to just be open. Not that you have to like go extra mile, like push to learn the language, but just try to be receptive, be open to picking some things about the language. Yeah, so doing that at the beginning kind of also made me put myself more into that box. Like, yes, I was everywhere, I was like in everybody's faces, because that is my personality. I want to carry everybody along, Deep down, I really had no close body, and some people were just kind of being who is this one, like where are you coming from, like being drawn away. They didn't really get to understand why is she doing that. Who have asked you? Who asked you? So it was like I was trying to draw myself to them, and they were not understanding the energy. They were kind of pulling back, and I was interpreting everything. Oh, it's because I'm a Nigerian. Oh, it's because I'm this. Oh, it's because I'm a foreigner. And putting myself more into that box. And it was not like they were kind of doing that because they don't like Nigerians or anything. It was just like the personality. They were not able to relate at that point in time. They just had to get to know me, and I was kind of saying, know me now, accept me now, know me now. You have to, you can't force people to accept you, know you, like hello. You have to give them time, especially when they are not used to that kind of energy and all that. So the long and short is, when you are going to school in Ghana, do your research very well. Don't listen to side talk. Make sure you are doing your research. You are checking from the right sources. You are finding out any information, every and any information you need from the right source. That is the important thing. Underline it, the right source. If it's the school, make sure you're talking to the school. You're talking to the admin office. You're talking to the right source. Yes. And also, anywhere you are, just try to not always think that you are being treated a certain way because you're coming from here, or because you're not from a place. Yes, definitely, sometimes people do that. I'm not saying sometimes you won't be treated certain ways because you are this or because you're coming from here. But don't always put it at the back of your head. Put it at the front of your head, your face, and working with that mentality every day. Approaching people, talking to people, meeting people with that mindset. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. How do you even make friends in that kind of thinking and all that? So guys, those are the regrets, like for now, are just in my head, and I just thought I should share with you guys. Perhaps you have any interest to school in Ghana or anywhere, this would maybe help you one way or the other. And if there are any more regrets you feel like you have also experienced, or you feel like people need to watch out for, please drop it in the comment section. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video helps you one way or the other. If you have watched to this point, I say thank you. And if this is the first time you're coming across my face, across this channel, I know these are our background safe, I don't know, anyway, we'll make do with it. You are welcome. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell beside it, so that you will be notified anytime I post any new video. And to my returning subscribers, we for what? We for dance. My blessed people, 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 Thank you for always coming back to watch your girl. Thank you for your love, your support. God bless you all, and see you all in my next video. Bye.